we could probably look back on the game and think, we certainly could have done things better, particularly some sort of key moments. I mean, up 12-0 and then they get the ball back off a kick-off and score in that set. Just before half-time, we just fell asleep, 18-6, 18-12 half-time, it's a completely different ball game. And then probably second half, when the fatigue factor set in, they probably just handled it a little bit better than we did. And really nothing much in it, but I suppose at the end of the day, their second half, they just handled things really better than we did.
That penalty in front of the post, do you know what that was?
I'm glad you asked that because I have no idea. Yeah.
Do you think that rather than looking all through the replays, that the fellow was taken out before he had a chance to get the ball?
I think that was. They agreed on that, but it was a penalty he gave beforehand for one of the Titans players getting taken out. Look, I think that part of it was clear. It was the one he had. I think he was giving a penalty to the Titans regardless of that for someone who got taken out, but we still don't know where he got that from. So.
Composure with Brett Seymour, were you happy with what he brings to the team?
Yeah, I thought he defended well and certainly kicked well. Probably, he'll get better. It's a big day for him today. It's a long day, a long time coming. Lots of media, lots of talk over the off season, and so I'm sure in a way he'd be glad to get that one out of the way, and hopefully just people start talking about his football. So he's carried a lot over a long time, I suppose. I'm pretty happy where he's at. I'm sure there's a lot of improvement in him. I'm sure he'd agree with that. But very happy with him so far.
The new halves combination, aren't you excited with sort of where they're going? I mean, it's fairly relatively inexperienced, and it's certainly a new combination. Are you excited with how they've developed through the preseason?
Yeah, I thought James Maloney did a good job today. Only his fifth NRL game, so and look, those combinations, those guys that'll only get better. Aaron Jeremiah again, he hasn't played a lot either. I thought he was excellent today. We had a very young team today. We've got sort of about 5 established first graders that missed today, so we've got a bit of strike power to come back, and probably some guys who probably handle those, across the board, handle those key moments probably a little bit better. But it'll be a good lesson for those young fellas today.
Go when Batterby got it off a nice kick and seemed to get stripped. How did you see that one? Sort of seemed that Preston might have knocked it out.
Yeah, look, there was a couple of calls you could probably always go back to. There's another one there was, I think we got called a knock on in their end when I think Lucky threw it to Russell Packer. That was probably a tough call as well. But it was just, look, Lance O'Hara got pulled down, only just a couple of times that second half, and so we're not, weren't far out of it, I guess. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Hopefully we get the rub of the green next time.
Toby will be better for the run, obviously.
Everyone will be better for for the run. Obviously both sides. It's early in the season, and the trial games are one thing, but to actually go through that sort of full game, Tady's first one for about 12 months, so he'll definitely be better for it. There's no doubt about it, there's a lot of fatigue in these early games, and a lot of them, the results will come down to who handles that sort of fatigue the best.